Time for another bird video, guys. It's not a bad day. It's been pretty cool lately. We had some more rain, so I'm not gonna complain about that. But now we can afford to get some nice get some warmer weather and not feel guilty and worry about fires. So we've been getting rain on a steady basis, so we're pretty happy with that. It's been cloudy and rainy for about the past 3 or 4 days, and this is the first day now the birds are back out. It wasn't too bad. They could have even been out in the light rain, but there was a little hint of smoke too coming from that area. Wildfire smoke. Not bad, but you could still smell it. But we're starting to get a little more relaxed now, feeling better. And start to think about doing things now. We were just been on hold because of the fire threat. Like it's not good, you know. Beginning of May, it's almost July now. We're at the end of June, and now it's starting to feel better. I mean, we thought the whole summer could have been lost, so I guess that's okay if we lost a little bit of time. But you know, the thing you didn't know, right? Like you don't know what's going to happen, so you're on edge. You're not comfortable. You're not relaxed. And the birds have been good. You know, they're well-adjusted birds. Yeah, they're happy to be in here. They like being inside too. Someone said the other day again, every now and then you hear that, those birds should be free. They're meant to fly free. You know, I see that on a regular basis. I don't blame people. They just pop by and they wonder, why are they caged like that? But, you know, a lot of you know that they're rescued birds, and if we were to let them go, what would they be doing? Yeah, just fly away. But, you know, for them imprinted, I keep saying it because there's always somebody new watching. Sure, a lot of you know, but you know, it would be better just to ask, why are they in the cage, if you don't mind saying, you know, why do you have those birds in there? No, they're meant to fly free. Yeah, that's right. There's a lot of things meant to be in this world and it's not. We could just be asking questions day and night, but, you know, you should just say, why are they in there, you know? You don't have to agree with why they're in there, but maybe you should ask. Yeah, they all were rescued from one situation or another. And one of them, like Cherry, he's up there. You know, he had a damaged wing, and they did some damage control on it. But they said he'd never fly again. But they don't usually do surgery on birds, wild birds, that if they can't be released, they don't do it. So then you got to pay for it. And we had some very generous donations from a lot of you, and that's the story of Cherry. I'll put a link below about that. Because there's always someone new watching and they don't know. But, you know, it's good, just, you can ask questions, why not? But don't just say, open the door and let them out. We're not going to do it. Just because someone tells me to do something, I'm not going to do it. You know, it's... So they never rescued them then, right? We'll take a look from another angle. Yeah, we had more rain. It's even juicier now, the forest. We're happy about that. Is this Pie? I think that's Pie. Pie! Pie talks. I'll put a link to that too. He goes through phases. You won't hear him. He's talking in the house a lot and stuff, but sometimes I don't hear him talking out here till I put the camera away and take the batteries out, you know. Not quite, but he's not always in the talking mood out here. Yeah, they're enjoying it. But, you know, they're happy in the house too. Like when it's cold in the winter, they can be in there for weeks. And then you try to get them out of there when a nice day comes and just like pulling teeth out of a buffalo or something. You can't get them out. They don't want to come out. They're used to being in there, so they feel safe. And these birds don't really like to be handled. Obviously you have to transport them somehow, but like, I mean, some cats don't even like to be handled. Our cat, Sonny Boy, he's not really that kind of cat either. You pick him up and he starts squirming right away. So, you know, he doesn't like being picked up either. I don't think I'd like to be picked up either too, so. Yeah, they're just enjoying some outdoor time now. No smoke, and it's not a bad day. We had some nice rain now, and now things are growing. I did a garden video. I talked about all the garden and stuff. It'll be on our other channel there. I don't know if it'll be up when you're seeing this video, but I can put the link to the our farm channel if you want to check that channel out. We got some warm weather coming again. Actually, it's been quite cool for the past 3 weeks. It's been cool and rainy, and that's just what we needed. Otherwise it wouldn't look like that there, you know, pretty green around. Like there's a lot of trees that leave up in there too, a lot of poplars down in that area. They all got their leaves now. The grass is looking pretty good. It was quite dry though. Like it really suffered here. It was just crunchy walking on the grass, and now it's feeling normal. So, and see some more rain coming, you know, and then you get the odd thunderstorm. They're isolated, and the fire crews are going to stay here all year, they said. They're not leaving until the season's over because there's hot spots, and they're just not going to leave it unattended. So it's like having a babysitter around, you know. Don't mind, somebody's watching the forest. There's a lot of forests in Saskatchewan. Saskatchewan's a huge province. And there's many lakes. They say there's 100,000 lakes. I don't know who counted them, but Saskatchewan is huge. It's bigger than some countries. It's true, look it up. We just have over 1 million people living in this province, which is nothing, but such a huge land. So there's a lot of forest to manage. It's not easy. But yeah, some nice weather's coming now, and birds will come out more, and now that we've had all the rain, it won't be as bad as before when it was so hot and dry but no rain. Now it'll get warm, and like summer should be, but it's juicy everywhere. So guys, I just wanted to do a little bird video and show you how they're doing and how it is up here, and give a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and we'll see you in the next one.